and a good morning to all of you. Thanks for stopping by. It is Friday, December 4th. Friday, another blog video. Appreciate you popping in, joining me. I enjoy doing them. I hope you enjoy watching them. Got a ton of stuff to cover today. So I'm going to be rifling through left and right. I'll be all over the place. But first off, big thank you to all of you that placed orders during our Thanksgiving holiday sale. I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I was away for the weekend. Had a great time, friends and family. Hope you did the same. But unbelievable amount of orders that we received. We can't say it enough. We appreciate your business. It's taken us all week to get caught up. We're shipping hundreds of orders every day. So if you're not receiving that normal blazing fast shipping from us, we're just a little backed up. But after today, we're going to be clean. We're going to be in good shape going into next week. Speaking of that, only 3 weeks left until Christmas. Can you believe it? 3 weeks. We've only got 3 more weeks. So with that said, get that information, get the catalogs, website, get that information out to the wives, the girlfriends, aunts, uncles, whoever needs to be, contacting us. And I'm serious. I am glad to help any way I can. If your wife has questions, they're looking for that, special model for you, contact me. 802-747-7151. I'm here every day. Email me, mark@replicars.com. Speaking of that, yeah, I'm Mark Fothergill, President, Founder, CEO of Replicars Incorporated and Replicars.com. Who is Replicars? We're a 25-year-old company. We've been serving the model hobby since 1990. We have what we consider the best service in the industry. Those that are regulars, how we do it. Those that are maybe considering us for the first time, give us a shot. We have an easy 30-day, no hassle, no questions asked guarantee. I tell people, if you don't like the color of the box we ship it in, we'll take it back. We'll send you a refund. We'll send you a new model. That's how we roll. And we know it's stressful. It's, being a collector, buying sight unseen. We know these things, but trust us. One order will get you hooked. We'll get you in the family. Okay. Cyber Week is still underway. The sale, it's still 15 to 20% off. Most brands, very few exclusions. This week, obviously, the new arrivals, and we'll get to that in a minute, are excluded. But everything else, still 15 or 20% off. The prices on the website are already discounted. No promo code needed. Start cruising. You'll see a sale tag with the current price. Great time of year to save, but also, we're stocked up to the hilt. Everything, we're in good shape. So definitely check it out. As far as looking for that CMC model, looking for that TSM, Spark, cruise those categories. We're stocked up. Okay. And going forward, from here to the house, as we call it, the rest of the year, we're going to be running constant promotions, constant sales. It's definitely worth your time to be checking the website on a regular basis because we're going to be changing it up. It might be a discount. It might be free shipping. It might be both. But definitely, put us on the favorites list and check it out on a regular basis, replicars.com. Buyers Club. Gotta throw a plug in, and I have to say the club is growing at a very nice pace. Hopefully that means, you guys are sharing the information with your collecting buddies. You're watching the videos, but it's easy. It's $29.95 a year. Gets you a full-time 10% discount throughout the year. It doesn't matter if it's in stock, out of stock, pre-order. If you're a serious collector, this is the way to go. And every Friday, you get a special email. Yeah, just right from me. Only club members get it. And this is anything from, information on upcoming releases that we think are going to sell out. Sometimes we have models that we offer just to club members. We're going to send you out the Repla goodie bag, t-shirt, mug, pens, keychains. I mean, we got all kinds of, goodies we're going to send you out. But really, most guys cover the cost of the membership on your very first order. Then you're saving throughout the year. We also have constant promotions. When we run sales to the general public, members are usually getting a little additional discount. So again, just definitely, if you're a serious collector, check it out. We won't steer you wrong, I guarantee you. Okay, speaking of members, this time of year, each week, we are giving out 2 $100 gift cards. And I want to announce this week's, this would have been last week's winners. Steve Ataya. Steve, I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. Steve is from Montreal, longtime Replicars supporter, obviously a club member. Steve, I'm going to be sending you information. And Robert Burnett, Tampa, Florida. Those are our 2 club members. They're both getting a $100 Replicars gift card, good towards any purchase. There's no time limit on it. I'll be putting that information in this week's email newsletter. But if you're watching the video, guys, congratulations. And, next week we're going to have 2 winners as well. Okay, we got to get in. We got so much to cover. eBay. I'm going to hit eBay first. Right now, okay, this time of year, I went over this with Brian. We're pulling some from the vault, as we call it. We're digging deep. We're pulling out some great stuff. And right now, currently, I have to say this is one of the rarest of all. This is the Jim Clark 66 STP Lotus. Back in the day, I think the run was something crazy like 600 pieces. It sold out extremely quick. One of these is up for grabs right now. Replicars.com, upper right-hand corner. There is a link for eBay to go to our eBay store. Rare and hard to find. On the left hand, where it lists the categories. Great place to start. And this is where you're going to see most of this, the stuff that's really rare, long sold out. Another carousel, again, 67 Coyote, AJ Foyt. The box, absolutely pristine. We got one of these up for grabs right now. And GMP, the Dan Gurney McLaren M8D. These, what are we talking, 10 years they've been sold out? If you're into the Can-Am, some good stuff. And one that's going to be coming up, probably listed this week, really rare, Michael Schumacher, Jordan 7-Up, 1991, 1/18th Mini Champs. Box, pristine, great shape, the car, impeccable. Be on the lookout for this one. Going to be next week. Okay, I got to go right into our Indy cars. Bad news, the Turbine. We're sorry to say that it is not going to make it for Christmas. We just did not, at this point, we know the delays are long and there's been many, but the car is in production. It looks incredible. It will be delivered in January. If you have an order in, you're going to get it. If you don't have an order in, now is the time to do so. It's just one that we know is going to be a quick sellout. But I got to show you this, our latest prototype. This is the 28 Louis Meyer Miller Indy winner. And remember when they said resin cars, you can't do engine detail? Well, we're changing all that. Car looks incredible. A lot of photo etch pieces around the windshield. The suspension, everything looks A1. We're approving this for production probably next week. So this is probably going to be a January delivery. Again, homepage of Replicars.com. Left-hand side, look for Replicars exclusives. Go to the 1/18th Indy. You'll see all the listings of currently in stock, also all of the future releases. This one in production right now. 49 Bill Holland, Indy winner. The first 2 Blue Crowns, the Maury Roses, we blew out the first runs. We have a very small run of both of those coming. This is the final on the 47-48. 49 Bill Holland. This is a very low, I think, 500-piece run. Check out the cover of Scale Auto magazine. We made the cover with the Maury Rose car. So very cool to see, our own brand. It's something that we wanted to do for many, many years. It's finally coming into fruition. And I got to throw a plug to Brother Brian, doing a bang-up job. He does all of our R&D. He does all of the communication with the factory. And, these cars, just unbelievable. The detail, but we're not tooting our own horn. We're going with what we hear from you, the customers, our dealers, the magazines. That's really where we give ourselves, a little plug is it's coming from you guys. So again, we can't say it enough. We appreciate the support, but stay tuned, guys. We got a list a mile long of Indy cars that we're going to do, and as we get into next year, we're really going to roll with it. Okay. So much new stuff. What am I going to do? Okay, 143rd this week, new. Over 30 new arrivals. Mini Champs, Matrix. Trying to think what else is in there, but I was just going through. Okay, if you collect world champions, Lewis Hamilton, 2015, if you can believe it, Mini Champs. We just got it in. Had a ton of pre-orders, so we don't have a lot left over. But if you go to the 143rd new category for this week, you're going to see it. Get the orders in because you know this one's going to go quick. The world champion cars always do sell out. Again, and if you collect F1, 2015 McLaren, I know they didn't have the best season, but we got, this is the Jenson Button Australian GP version. These are in stock, showing in the new 143rd category. Mini Champs. Okay. These are the 962 Porsches. Okay. I looked at our system. We've been taking orders on these for 6 years. Yes, 6 years. And you know, Mini Champs motto, better late than never, right? But I have to say the things look great, and there's I think 4 versions of the 962. This is the 86 Al Holbert, Derek Bell, Lowenbrow Porsche, very popular car. Again, these we had a bunch of pre-orders, 6 years worth. If you have ordered, they're going out. These are they're been shipped to you. But if not, now's the time to get an order in. This is 84 Daytona, Mario Michael Andretti. Another, if you're an Andretti fan, great one. And then this is the Swap Shop 85 Sebring winner, Foyt Wallach. Great car. If you collect Sebring or Daytona winners, this is one that we know is going to sell out. Limited edition of 1,008 pieces. So again, if the 962s fit your theme, now's the time to get an order in. Okay. Matrix, just got another batch of Matrix in, and you know those of you that don't, if you collect street cars, you probably know this is some of the best stuff going. Great quality, beautiful. I don't even unwrap them from the plastic, but I love the display, a little bit bigger than normal, and really kind of off the wall, specialized, eclectic cars. How about a Ford Mustang pickup? It looks like an El Camino, but it's a Mustang. All right. That one's in. And then the 50s Cadillac Superior Ambulance. These are great for like dioramas, garage scenes. Again, new 143rd category. You're going to see all these listed in there. Okay. CMC shipment is finally here. 250 GTO Silver. Here's mine. I want to take a minute to show, and again, you know what CMC, they're top of the line, best stuff going. The silver is in, the blue is going to be next, but I want to take a minute to show the new package. Okay, it's got a sleeve, and check this out, beautiful leather box. Okay, and then inside is your normal styrofoam inner shell with your fact sheet and the card they usually put in there. But what a beautiful, this is the first I've seen of it. Beautiful, beautiful leather box. And again, this is just another step up the ladder for CMC. Great stuff. In that same shipment, new is these are what they call the Dirty Hero. This is the Mercedes W25 of von Brauchitz. Beautiful. Again, I don't even take them out of the plastic just because we like to keep them fresh. Maserati 250F. This is the Fangio 57 World Champion car. Again, these are both of these are limited edition, 1,000 pieces. And you know when CMC does a limited run like that, these are going to go quick. New 118th category for this week. You'll see those. Okay, big shipment of TSM, and there's a bunch of it in there. I just grabbed a couple. McLaren MP4 12C GT3 race versions. There's 2 new versions. Again, these are great quality. Resin cast, but fairly priced. And again, if you're looking for some of these, the modern day endurance cars, they do a great job on them. And then if the vintage is a little more your thing, 82 Porsche 924 Carrera GTR. This is the Le Mans 1987 version. Very cool. And again, these are cars you don't see a lot of manufacturers doing. Okay, also in there, new Auto Art shipment. I just grabbed this one. Sebastian Loeb, 2013, Pikes Peak, Peugeot 208. Very cool car. And if the hill climb and Pikes Peak cars kind of fit your theme, by all means, check these out. You know, Ottawa is, in my opinion, as far as price versus quality, the best out there, and the subject matter they're producing is all over the place. Great stuff. Last week, my video was on Wednesday, so we really didn't have a Friday. If you're a little into the kind of budget-minded, we got a bunch of the new Ford Mark IV from Shelby Collectibles. Say what you want, but I'll tell you what. These are, I think the regular retail price is $69.99. Die-cast metal, all opening features, great detail, and this is the 67 Le Mans winner, Gurney Foyt. And they have both a clean and a dirty version. There's a bunch of other versions of the Mark IV. If you go to the new arrivals and click on last week's categories, you're going to see these, and they're discounted at 20% off. Just throwing it out there. Okay, lastly, Mini Champs Porsche 956. These are some of the special versions, 500-piece runs that were done for CK Model Cars and Modelissimo. Just got some restock. This is the American 100s version. This is back in, and of course the ever popular Skoal. They both have full markings on the cars. These go to the Mini Champs page. We're going to have a category set up that says Special Edition Porsche 956. I think there's 4 or 5 different ones. These are all very limited 500-piece runs that were done exclusive for CK and Modelissimo, and hats off to them for sharing the love and allowing us to bring some of those in. Okay, catalogs. This is the new 118th catalog. You should have received it by now. If you haven't and you would like to receive one, drop me an email, give us a call. We'll be glad to send it out. The new 143rd catalog is in the mail. We're waiting for ours to get here. If you place an order, probably next week, we'll be putting them in orders. But again, we have split it this year like we did last Christmas. Separate catalogs only because we have so many brands. And we know a lot of you are scale-specific collectors. So again, this is our 118th. The 143rd, I think, is something like 66 pages. That's going to be in your mailbox any day now. But again, if you don't receive our catalogs and you would like to, by all means, we'll send you out a free copy. No questions asked. Okay, shout-outs. I got to throw a few out. Dennis Blau in Wilmette, Illinois. Dennis, a long time, he's a club member, 13-year supporter of Replicars. We just like to throw out, a quick thank you. We say it all the time, but, these are long-time supporters. I say it all the time. We would not be the company we are today without our good repeat customers that continue to support us year in, year out. Thank you. And Dennis, hope all is well out your way. Scott Burns, Marysville, Washington. Club member, 14-year veteran. Scott, thank you so much. Good talking with you last week. Hope you had a good holiday. Paul Reese out in Oregon, Illinois. Club member, 17-year supporter of Replicars. Paul, thank you. We appreciate it. And my good buddy Dave Carter down in Berlin, Connecticut. Dave, I was looking at his history, just had his 20-year anniversary as a Replicars customer. He's a club member, helps us out with photography. If you've ever seen his pictures, great stuff. Dave, hope all's well down in CT. And Larry Biesel, Newburgh, Indiana, fairly new customer. He's only been with us 4 years, but Larry is a strong supporter of our 118th Indy program. Larry, we appreciate your business. We appreciate the support. Thank you so much. Okay, I think I covered it all. I hope I covered it all. But again, thank you. We appreciate your business. Thank you for stopping by and checking out the blog videos. I appreciate you checking in, the emails that I get from you guys. It's overwhelming. I enjoy doing them. I hope you guys enjoy them. And I'll catch you next week.